A 91-year-old woman was beaten and robbed in her home.
But police were able to catch the two suspects thanks to the woman's life alert bracelet. Hayes-Freeland is live with that story. Lynn.
Susan, 91-year-old Louise Connors is here at UPMC Presbyterian fighting a number of injuries. She's got bruising. She's got what they describe as internal bleeding, and her entire community is pulling for her. They say not so much because of the physical injuries, they say because they're angry that the people who did this to her lived in her own community. 33-year-old Audrey Jo Halverson and 41-year-old Yvonne Sue Schatz are tonight behind bars after police say they broke into the home of an elderly neighbor and tried to rob her.
They beat her up a little bit. She had a blood running in her head.
Police say 91-year-old Louise Connors was in this house alone when the two women broke in through a rear window, demanded money, smacked her in the head, and even took her medical alert necklace when she tried to get help.
I just thought, what a terrible thing to happen to the sweetest, nicest old lady.
Police followed tracks in the grass that led them straight to the suspects. They found Halverson and Schatz in hundreds of empty heroin stamp bags. They also found keys to a nearby auto body shop. Turns out the women had broken in there first, taken tools most likely used to break into the Connors home later.
I'm glad they caught him, first of all, so I don't have to worry about it happening again. I'm not concerned really at all with here. I'm just worried about her safety. That's what drugs do to people.
And at this point, neighbors say they want to see Mrs. Connor come back to her home because they say she has lived there for most of her adult life, and they say she deserves to come back to her home. Reporting live in Oakland, I'm Hayes-Freeland, KDKA TV News.